Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Craig Reynolds to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
4 down.
Throwing right away here, Goff. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They motion a receiver left. Here's 2nd and 5. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throw from Goff. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
The throw is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 8. 180. What is that? You are X.
Play action now with Jackson. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running back sent in motion. Jackson now on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
at the 21-yard line.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Reynolds with a return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Value three.
Goff trying again here after the pick. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams... Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Off play action, Goff. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off, and credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Goff now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They'll go for it. Goff. He finds him beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Catch is made in close. And in for the Detroit touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 7.
box now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Henry on 2nd. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. Past midfield to the 45. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. 4th down, here's Jackson. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Terry on Arnold has it. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, Goff. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
St. Brown's got it, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, lift! Obama!
Still sticking with the passing game. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Jackson looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down there. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Reynolds with a return. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running it with David. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
No, we changed it.
1st down throw for Jackson. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run here with Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Khalif Raymond to return it. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 36. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
We're good.
Throwing is gone. It's taken in by Williams. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win.
21, Ravens 19.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Motion man sent left. St. Brown there to bring it in. He has room past the 25. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Off play action, Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions push this to an 8-point game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions push the lead to 2 scores now.
Ravens 19. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yo. Ready. Shot.
Lamar off to play fake. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Cut. Cut.
Running it after the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Lions up by 9.
Cut. DC. 5. Cut.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pass is cut at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Turbo set.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
Attack.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. 7 yards that time, and now it's going to be 3rd and goal. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Montgomery. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, now, Kate, a major decision, and you could just feel the angst on the sideline. Do you really want to challenge a front that just held up on 3rd and goal? And if so, well, you better be creative to get the job done. That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Man in motion here. Back to throw. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. This will be a nice win for the Lions, who draw closer to it as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Lions get the win on the road.